You give your hand to me and then say goodbye. I can hardly speak. My heart is beating so. You never know. I'm the one who loves you so. Well, you don't know me. And oh, the towering feeling just to know somehow you are near. I have often walked down this street before, but the pavement always stayed beneath my feet before. All at once am I several stories high, knowing I'm on the street where you live. Though I live at 2135 Kensington Avenue, and she lives at 2133. How can I ignore that girl next door? I love her more than I can say. Doesn't try to please me, doesn't even tease me, and she never looks my way. But yet I'm heart sore. The girl next door, affection for me won't display. I just adore her. I can't ignore her. The girl next door. The girl next door. And so it goes for the man who worships from afar. I'm talking about the social pariah. I'm talking about she's clingier than ivy and zingier than black-eyed Susan, springier than Mabel in June. I'm daffy as a daffodil. It's laughable the way I thrill when roses are in bloom. And there you have the sentiments of the incurable, stupid, myopic romantic. Your cool stranger's philosophy. Short, small man, short, small, plain man. You have to begin with the premise, I could never have the reality of what my singing laments pretend. It's a tough, cold, hard world out there. And the only consolation are the songs your stranger sings, the pretense, the illusions, the vicarious pretense gratifications, the imagery, the hopes, the shattered, tattered dreams, the phony encouragements, the escapes, the ultimate Murphy scam. To make alienated man, disenfranchised man, delusively comfortable in his penthouse, which is a flop house hotel, or worse, with the roaches and the bed bugs, and a masturbation fantasy that he tries to actionalize by getting into the participation of wanton sexual abandon on the sense of urgency, to be a full participant without the pretense of redeeming values, the hot genital strivings on the sense of urgency. 80-20 Parati curve, 20%, your cool guy is getting 80% of the action. 20%, your cool guy, the labels, predator, pervert, the Dale Akiki syndrome. He gets away with murder. And it's as it should be. It's the art of the deal. It's the image. It's negotiation. It's the sales. It's the sweet, magnetic, dynamic personality that wins the day. That's what Charles Atlas sold all of us to dream. I'll turn you in 30 days, in 3 months, with my system that I picked up watching the lion, the tigers, the kings of the jungle. Now you tell me what man or what woman will stand up against this beast of an animal. And I mean that in a positive sense. The power, the majesty, the beauty, the presence, the assertiveness, the dynamism of this particular animal. We all want to be like that. That son of a gun, that big boy, that lion, 500 pounds, fast, tough, aggressive, and climb right up to the top of that mountain, looking down at everybody. Trump tells the truth. Winning is everything. Everybody cleaves to and follows a winner. Everybody wants to be close to that winner. Nobody, no matter what the practical loser says, whether it's true or false makes no difference. He has no credibility. He has no power. He has no magnetism. He has no presence. This is the emis. The emis word is the truth with a small t. Once the Aegean stables have been cleaned out, the Aegean stables meaning the stock of all the bullshit that you've been fed and inculcated and forged a way of being in society predicated on all that bullshit, and set up vulnerability to engrams, which are emotional re-stimulators from past experiences, unprepared for, unmastered shock that you weren't ready for. He doesn't have the training. He doesn't have the preparation. He doesn't have the trump cards in his pockets. He doesn't know how to spar on the spot. He's sensitive. He's embarrassable. And I'm thinking in this context of Elliot Rodger. All this trouble with Elliot Rodger, the day of retribution. All this trouble. Come to find out, Elliot Rodger, he's a magnificent gentleman, and he wants those tall blondes on the campus who like the cool guys, and that's understandable. Here he is, diddy-bopping up to the campus in Isla Vista with a Hugo Boss shirt, fancy Hugo Boss shirt, his Gucci glasses, and Neiman Marcus slack. Sliding in his BMW. Come from a good fat, beautiful haircut, a magnificent, perfect gentleman. And then watch, cool guy on a skateboard, muscular, tall, aggressive, virile, taking everything, chatting up all the women, and failing to recognize everything is in its proper place. This is as it should be. And now he's looking for magic solutions. And nobody asked the question that's the most important thing. Come to find out, Elliot Rodger, 125, 130 pounds soaking wet, is microphallus. The boy's microphallus. Maybe 4 inches of penis. That's all he got. And you telling me you want to come up against these cool guys who are virile, being microphallus? What in the hell the matter with you, boy? So in a situation like that, the man has to be hit with the shit in the face, with a sack of shit in the face of deadly hard reality. Now, I love Lenny Bruce. I love the great Lenny Bruce when he said, I don't embrace what ought to be. I dig what is. I dig the happening right now. I dig what is. Now let's get at it.